Alright, Enfielders, we are back with another video of Arknights Endfield. Um, in my previous video, there was, would you say a technical difficulties? You could say so. It was during the sound. I didn't know how to figure it out until like the end of the video in some way. But I hope we don't encounter this over here, because right now we are gonna go through Liino's is that how you pronounce her name? Liino? We're gonna do her narrative event. Spotlight of the Morning Star is over here. If you don't also find it, it's on F7. It's also over here as well, but it will still lead you to that direction. But let's take care of this one first. Bracket. Concert. I'll think about it. Sounds great. Alright, now we have access to the narrative event. And this will be my first narrative event I will ever done in another PC. So let's track the location and teleport here. Alright, isn't the... Oh, wait. I saw the zipline, but I guess the zipline is not there anymore. Alright. I don't want to walk there because I might trigger an event while talking. So that's why I had to say something beforehand. Okay, there's no zipline here. I thought... Maybe if you start a new session, like every time when you log in or something. That's why. Okay, let's enter. Yes, I'm already in immersion mode, alright? But I guess they do warn you.
What? No one saw anything. Any other
Aside
clues?
from the traces at the entrance,
Could it be some
nothing
fan
else
again?
was
Like
found.
last time?
Unlikely. This is Valley 4. They shouldn't have the means.
Enough! You and all of you continue the search in this area and keep me updated. I'll report this to Mr. Caden.
Endon! Long time no see! Are you here for the concert too?
True. Hold on, sorry about that. True, I didn't expect it to be this crowded.
It's Miss Liino! Of course the crowd's all fired up.
Miss Liino.
Ah, you know, Morning Star of La Fantoma! The one who sings the one and only Starlight!
I don't think I heard of her. I don't really have any memory of that.
You only just woke up, so it's normal you wouldn't know her. Let me fill you in. Miss Liino is the hottest idol singer on Talos 2 right now. She was active online long before her debut, and she has so many fans. Her album and merch sales are always at the top of every platform. If you don't set an alarm, you won't stand a chance of grabbing anything. I really love Miss Liino's songs too. Every time I listen, it's like my heart just starts racing. It's so incredibly exciting. I rushed right over as soon as I heard it was her concert.
I see you're a fan of hers too.
Well, I just really like her music. Besides, it's rare for the Valley to have a performance at this scale. It's not just me. Everyone is being incredibly helpful in setting things up.
I can feel it. I'm quite tempted to join in myself.
Right? Since we had this rare chance, why not take a walk around with me? I'll show you exactly how popular Miss Liino really is.
Sounds like a plan. Sure, I'd like to learn more too.
Look, Endman. Everyone wearing those support shirts is a fan of Miss Liino.
Okay, before I move, when I was speaking, I think there was phlegm in my throat, so that's why I sound pretty awkward, so my apologies for that. Hold on. God damn. Alright, let's try not to do that again, and let's continue on with the walking simulator for the time being.
Did you know Miss Liino's most amazing work is in her live performances? Oh, I have to show you her absolute best performance. It's the one from the Obsidian Festival. She really lives up to the name Morning Star of La Fantoma. Oh, she's just brilliant.
All right. You've been droning on about your Miss Liino all day. I don't care how famous she is. She's just an idol. You're taking this way too far.
Are you here for the concert? Are you talking about Liino?
Administrator? Are you also Miss Liino's?
Actually, I only met her today.
See? I knew I wasn't the only one. Even the admin doesn't really know who Liino is.
No problem. It's never too late to find out. I absolutely have to recommend Miss Liino's 2 greatest hits. Fly to Locian and Go Supersonic, and the one and only Starlight. Oh, you absolutely have to listen to the live versions from last year's 3rd tour.
I love those two too. You see, Endman? Miss Liino's music is just that unforgettable. All right, you two carry on. We're going to go have a look around elsewhere. Endman, over here.
The excited UWST crewmate. 2 of them. Alright. This guy is sobbing. No, he's not sobbing. He's just disappointed.
Where should we go next?
Well, I know where to go next, so.
So you're a fan of Miss Liino too? I never would have guessed, Ed. I thought you didn't care about idols at all.
I'm usually buried in work, so I can only catch the replays in the middle of the night. I thought I'd never get to see her live before being transferred back to Morospolis, but I never expected...
Ed, Brooke, you guys are here too.
Alia. Oh, and Endman? Don't tell me you also...
The Endman is just here as an invited guest. I only just finished telling them about Miss Liino. No worries. Once this concert is over, the Endman will be joining our ranks too.
Exactly. I was helping someone record one of her shows, and after watching just one stream...
Sounds like something I really can't miss. It seems I have to pay close attention and see for myself.
I won't disturb you any further then. Shall we go take a look elsewhere, Endman? Endman, I'm here!
I just realized, I'm just gonna say the cloth. I don't know what you really call it. The cloth around her head that has her ears sticking out through it is a really good way of holding it down. That's a really good way to put where your cloth is or something. Because if you don't have those ears, it would just fly off very easily. But it's a good thing those ears pop right through it. So anyway, let's continue.
That whole area was a community effort. Everyone just wants Miss Liino to know how much she's loved in Valley 4.
I'm sure she'll feel it.
I hope so. I heard the Brady Mining Group was sponsoring the show this time. And to be honest, I was a little worried.
Brandy Mining Group? Is there something wrong with them?
They've had some nasty disputes with the UWST over iridium mining in the past. They don't exactly get along. I've heard they aren't above using some pretty shady tactics to get what they want. It just feels off. Why would a company like that go out of its way to host a charity concert in Valley 4? It turns out the agency Miss Liino is with, Pantalosian Entertainment, is actually one of the group's subsidiaries. Miss Liino mentioned how much she wanted to perform for her fans in the UWST. I suppose the group only put up the money to help make her dream come true, right?
So that's the story behind it. Do all her fans really know that much?
Yeah. I know a bit about it through my work. It's hard not to pick up on these things. I hope I'm just overthinking things. I'm about to see Miss Liino. I can't be acting all gloomy like this.
Feeling better already? Is this the power of an idol at work?
Exactly. This concert is actually helping bridge the gap between the UWST and the group. Like, with the joint job transfers the workers have been so worried about. Yeah, it's me. What's up? Oh, understood. I'll be right there.
What happened?
It's an emergency. Miss Liino's agency just called. They need me to come help out right away. And then I'll have to...
Something feels off. Should we go and check it out together?
Sure. I feel more at ease with you around. Let's go. Edmund, over here.
Oh, that was pretty fast. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Okay, my apologies for that. Oh! I still use that weapon? Alright, sure. I was checking out what weapon I was using.
Right, they said they'd cooperate fully. Yes, don't worry. I'll report back the moment I hear anything.
Are you Mr. Caden from Pantalosian Entertainment? We just spoke earlier.
That's me. You're Miss Alia, right? And who might this be?
The Endman is also very concerned about the emergency you mentioned, so please give us the details.
All right, here's the thing. It's Miss Liino. She's gone missing.
What? Miss Liino?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We don't want to go public with this yet, so we haven't even contacted the Security Bureau. Please, keep this between us. situation here is a bit complicated. We're all so worried. With Miss Liino's popularity, she might have been kidnapped. Our people aren't familiar with this place, so we'll need everyone in the UWST to help us find Miss Liino quickly. If anything happens to the upcoming sponsored events, I mean Miss Liino, then my year-end bonus is toast.
This involves Miss Liino's safety. The other workers and I will do our best to assist you.
I'll do my best too.
Thank you so much. Oh, I've sent over the coordinates for the scene. Just look for our staff members when you get there.
Oh, how could this happen? We've been waiting so long for Miss Liino. We have to find her, whatever it takes.
I'm reminded of the Oshinoko, but I never watched the anime nor read the manga, so it's gonna be a different scenario. It's not gonna be like 1-for-1 or like what the hell happened. But as a celebrity status, it's kind of important where the person is, because they don't really have that much breaks for themselves. They had to do like on stage work like majority of the time. I don't know it. I'm just saying like an assumption is like preparations after preparations.
Hello, I'm Aaron, the liaison. I assume Kaden has already briefed you?
Please tell us exactly what happened when she disappeared.
According to witness statements from the staff, Miss Liino's vehicle suddenly broke down out of nowhere. Miss Liino mentioned she was feeling a bit lightheaded and wanted to stay behind to rest. After that, everyone else stepped out of the vehicle. By the time the repairs were finished, everyone realized Miss Liino had simply vanished. We spent ages scouring the perimeter, but there was still no sign of her.
No leads at all?
We're operating under the assumption that Miss Liino was abducted, though we lack any concrete evidence to prove it. It's possible we missed some small detail, but we only have so many boots on the ground.
Looks like we're gonna need more hands. Edmund, I'm heading out to round up some of the workers I can trust. What about you? Coming with?
I'd like to take another look around the scene.
All right, let's stay in touch.
Alright, so we got 3 type of clues around here. Let's go to the cargo area. Oh, wait, are the stairs retracted back and forth? That's what I assume, based on what I'm looking
Where
at.
should we go next?
Scruff marks and deep scratches are visible across the car door. I'm trying to see it, that's why. Alright, sure. Maybe there were, like, years of using this vehicle or something. These definitely belong to Liino. There's a bottle of pale of purple perfume and a cover mat with messies. The scene, the perfumes are incredibly bold. The type of... Alright, most of the markings of the map have been aggressively crossed out. They heavily red circles. Value 4 pop even more. I can't see it properly, so then... Wait, I could zoom in, right? Yeah, I could zoom in. Why not? It's weird if I zoom in over here. I don't want to waste too much time. I'm just assuming, like, one thing's after another. Alright. Conflicted agency employee, and there's a frustrated agency employee. Oh, I thought there would be voiceover. They should have voiceover for this. What's up with these grunts? I guess she gets the moans.
There's a scent lingering in the air, strikingly similar to that bottle of perfume I just found, but not quite the same. Traces of some arts. I should have Fiona look into this.
Edmund, after analyzing the local environmental data, we've confirmed that the scent is indeed a residue from an Originium art. Based on your description, it's highly probable that the caster is the same individual who abducted Miss Liino.
Can you track it any further?
Yes, I've synced the relevant data to your terminal. Just activate the scanning function, and you'll be able to track the signature. Edmund, the synchronization is complete. You may now proceed with the scan.
Alright, let's scan.
These are the residual traces of Originium arts. Keep following this trail. We'll find the perpetrator behind those arts.
Hey, what's over here? Interview notes. Question 1. Miss Liino, do you have any hobbies? Question 2. Can you share any ideas you have for your next concert for us, Miss Liino? Question 3. People are often questioning your Dijon heritage. Miss Liino, how do you respond? Handwritten notes next to question 3. This might be a sensitive remind her to stick to the script we discussed. Question 4 has been scrapped off. I heard that they added additional performance during the new Rankwood towards the last minute. Rumors has been flying around that it was a special birthday show for Lady Wanda, a shareholder of Brandy Minor Group, and you have received quite an investment from her. Is there anything about this you can share with us, Miss Liino? Handwritten notes next to question 4. Damnation. Who the hell is asking this light question? Give me a name. I'll track them down. Wow. I don't like to read that much, but then like, I'm probably invested in this. Okay, we know where they're heading towards. Okay, based on the trailer, Liino can actually not really fly, but then she could use her arts to around her boosters to fly around.
Where should we go next?
Okay, she's like zipped right through it. So she's not really abducted. The culprit probably doesn't know the hub very well. Yeah, she's flying around. Based on the trailer that's given to us.
The scent is getting stronger. Is the culprit nearby?
What kind of scent is it though? Is it perfume?
Endman! I knew you'd come looking for Liino. I managed to escape from those scary meanies who kidnapped me. Then I got lost in this place. Thank goodness you're here. You'll definitely help Liino out this time too, won't you?
Huh. So she's speaking in third person, okay. Do we know each other?
Of course we do! When we first met, Liino was only this tall. You used to pat my head all the time back then, remember? me. No way. Endman, how could you be so cold? To actually pretend you don't even recognize Liino? It's just too much.
Something feels off. Maybe I should calm her down for now.
Even if you're just joking, I won't forgive you so easily.
I actually lost my memories. I wasn't pretending.
Amnesia? For real? You're not just playing a prank? Fine. After all, in this whole world, you're the only one who's never lied to Liino. So, just this once.
Well, since you're safe and sound, the next step is...
The next step is obviously... Up we go! We should have lost them by now, right? Sorry. I was in a rush. That's why... Anyway, where are we, Endman? Are we safe now?
Yeah, there's a UWST camp nearby.
That's a relief. I can finally...
Miss Liino? You really are Miss Liino! Please, would it be okay if I took a photo with you? Oh, is she gonna say no? I hope she says yes. Even if a photo's too much, just a couple more words would be enough. Oh no. I'm so nervous.
Twinkle, twinkle! Before we take the photo, could you tell me your name?
What? My name? A photo? Yes, of course! My name is Grace, and I've been following you since forever, Miss Liino. I really, truly love your songs. I've been listening to so many of them on loop. No, I mean, all of them. I've been listening to all of them on loop.
There's no rush. Just take your time and tell me.
Okay. I really love your performances too. You're literally dazzling every single time you're on stage.
I'm so touched. Knowing I have a fan as wonderful as you, Grace, makes Liino the luckiest girl in the world.
Miss Liino.
Endman! snap a photo of us? Use this camera right here. I knew I could count on you, Edmund. You better make sure you capture me at my absolute cutest.
Alright, let me angle this. I wanna angle this as properly as possible. I think this is a good angle. 3, 2, 1, say cheese!
Wow! This looks amazing! Let's see, where should I sign? Right here. Perfect. Now it's all yours.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Liino. Thank you.
Glad you liked it. It's our little secret, okay? Promise you won't tell anyone I'm hanging out here, Grace.
Yes, my lips are sealed. I'll see you at the concert, Miss Liino. I promise.
It feels pretty good to make a cute fan's day every once in a while. All right, time to keep...
Time to be honest? You were hiding from the agency people just now, weren't you?
Agency people? I was just...
Just scared your lie won't hold up?
I guess nothing gets past you, Endman. It's all because of those big meanies.
Meanies? You mean...
Actually, I was never kidnapped. It was all a desperate escape from Brady Mining. They're the real villains pulling the strings behind everything.
The real villains?
Yeah, they've had the agency in a chokehold for ages, working me to the bone every single day. And they're totally weaponizing Liino's fans just to scalp those concert tickets for crazy prices. I can't live like this anymore. I'm done being their little puppet on a string, just doing whatever they demand. That's why I had to get out.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. You are the product, and the company likes to mess with fans or their consumers just to get to that product in some way. And the product itself doesn't really like the way how they treat the consumers. So yeah, it makes sense. So you fake going missing to get the agency to cancel the concert? But if you just disappear like that, your fans will worry.
Don't you worry, I've had a master plan in the works for ages. I'm going to do it right here. A solo concert for anyone who just wants to vibe with the music.
A solo show? Just you?
Exactly. If I want to break free from the agency and make sure everyone can actually enjoy my performance, a totally DIY solo show is the only way to go. If a big shot like the Endman gets behind me, this indie breakout is a guaranteed success. I've been waiting forever for a lucky break like this. A big-hearted person like the Endman wouldn't mind me keeping a tiny bit of necessary secrecy, right?
Sounds like you need a kind soul with bold resources and ability. Someone like me?
You'll help me out, right, Endman?
I'll just tag along and see what she's up to.
Fiona, can you do me a favor? Just being curious, building my knowledge base. Okay. I'll help you out. I need to think about it. Wait. What the hell if I use number 2? Let's see. Okay. So it's just escape from it. Alright, sure. I'll help you out. Harashi. Dakedo. Anyway. But what exactly do you have in mind?
Oh, let me think where to even start. Honestly, I haven't really thought that far ahead. Most of this just popped into my head a second ago, but there's one problem I still haven't solved. The performance venue. I want everyone in Valley 4 to have a chance to see this show. So I don't want to just park it in some boring, fixed venue like those stuffy corporate gigs. But Valley 4 is just so huge. It's not like I can just teleport from one side to the other the second I finish a set.
Ideally, somewhere out of the agency reach. How about setting the stage in the sky?
Wait, in the sky? How would that even... Wait. The sky? A flying performance? That might actually work! So, if we're actually doing this, we're gonna need a prime spot to take off from. Where would be just right? Let me think. Oh, Edmund, I got it. Come on, follow me.
Thank you. Good work.
Thank goodness their proposal listed several prime performance spots in Valley 4. I've got it all locked in just by looking once.
Confirm the takeoff site.
What's all this? Liino's perfect stage is totally buried.
Do we have an exact location where this area is? Hold on, let me check the map. We don't have a map? I can't look at the map? Okay, interesting. Alright. At least we got the explosive here.
This place is absolutely perfect. Even the breeze feels so fresh. Taking off from here is gonna be amazing.
Okay, before I start the dialogue again, I have to say, since we're in Valley 4, like the hub area, it seems like we don't really have an exact location where they are. I guess this is like separate. It's kind of same thing that where Mifu takes place, where the area where Mifu takes place, where the area arena takes place, or Mifu take the arena with administrator. The other time is Camille. You don't have access to that location to a degree. Yvonne is the same thing. Lava Tank, you don't get to go to that location. I think the only location that we were able to go to was like with Gilberto, but that's about it. It's like it just transport from one map to another map. So I'm not. Oh yeah, I forgot about Wolfguard. Wolfguard also was there as well. Anyway, before I forget, what are you wearing? What are you wearing on your legs?
Check out my custom-made flight rig. It's my secret weapon for pulling off those stunts on stage, and it lets me soar just like this.
How did it go?
No wonder this was top of the list. The second I hit the air, a whole new routine just clicked into place. Though the altitude on takeoff felt a little low. The other spots probably won't even compare to this one. Maybe I could get someone to build me a platform, though time might be tight. What am I gonna do? This is all messed up.
Sounds like we need to find a quick solution. Sounds like we need to find a solution quickly. I was about to say quick solution, but yeah.
The takeoff is the opening act. It's like the most important part. I want everyone to see Liino at her absolute brightest. There's no way I'm giving up on the perfect plan this easily. If only there was something, you know, that could give Liino's co-star a little extra kick.
I have a friend who might be able to help.
The Endman's friends? They must be super impressive too! Let's go, let's go!
Oh my god! We're gonna get Andre this time? Finally! Alright, let's go. Got some time? Yes, I'll tell you in person. We haven't seen Andre since all the way obviously chapter 1. And process 1, I assume. I don't know why. I think people hate Andre, but I'm okay with him.
Looks like it's time to pay Andre another visit. I hope he's ready.
Okay. Ask Andre for help. So yeah, I've been noticing. I think there are very few
Touch-up. Now, if they add the new track to the upcoming show, I gotta think about the choreography.
Okay, I had to stop there because that's how she has her own text to talk about. Oh, there's an earthquake? Okay. As I was saying, there's not many full animalistic characters in this game. We only have Andre, we have Antal, I call him Dragonhead, and we have Dopan. I don't think I could name any other character who is like full head-on animal. So those are the only three we have encountered so far. I don't think I can encounter any others. I think you could say the minor characters as well, or the enemies. You could say Run Yi, Tong Tong's brother in some way. I think you could count him, but I'm not sure. Since we never saw him with his mask off, unless in the battle. Boss fight, that is.
Enman, so this favor you mentioned. Oh!
Hello there. So you're the legendary super genius friend the Endman was talking about?
Who is? Wait, hang on. Isn't she that girl from the posters? The one on all the...
Liino.
That's the one. Liino. Wait, aren't you supposed to be prepping for that big charity concert? What are you doing way out here?
It's a long story. There's been a bit of a crisis.
Long story short, our kind-hearted Endman decided to help me make a little dream come true.
More like helping her carry out a plan, but we got stuck.
But you see, to pull it off, I'm gonna need a booster that can send Liino flying way, way higher.
Oh, a booster. Even greater heights. Now you're speaking my language. What exactly are we looking for here? Exactly what I was thinking. My prototype for low-altitude propulsion has been gathering dust for 6 months, but now it'll get its moment to shine.
You mean we can get started right now?
Of course, but to reach the altitude you're asking for, the booster is going to put a serious strain on the user. The safety risks are nothing to sneeze at. How about considering lowering the power just a bit? Though the height...
Not a chance! It just wouldn't mean anything that way. To pull off the most unforgettable, sparkling performance, taking a tiny bit of risk once in a while is totally worth it.
All right, I love that spirit. Since you put it that way, I'll stick to the original... Oh.
I get how much the show matters, but do you have to go this far?
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing more important than a perfect performance to Liino. Endman, you definitely get it, right? So, Endman, aren't you just a little bit moved by how brave Liino's being?
I feel totally fired up.
Wait, seriously? Aren't you supposed to tell me how amazing I am and look at me with total admiration right about now? Is that so? Well then...
But I think I get it now. You really do take your concert seriously. You just don't say it. You just chase perfection.
All done. Whew. Once I'm through with the final tweaks, I'll have it shipped straight to your launch site, or whatever you call it.
Wow! Thank you so much! I knew I could count on you, being a friend of the Endman.
Whew. Don't mention it. It's all in a day's work. Really?
Thank you both, Endman. With this, it feels like I'm one step closer to that perfect, special stage in my heart. It's wonderful.
I got an update about the upcoming charity concert. And Talasan Entertainment didn't cancel the concert. Instead, Pan Talasan? I call it Pan Talasan for some reason. It's supposed to be Pan Talasanian or something. I don't know.
Endman, could Liino also see the message? Unexpected equipment malfunction? They'd actually use such a flimsy excuse for a delay just to avoid canceling? So they even emphasize that I'm in peak condition to keep the fans anticipating? And they added more ticket channels on top of that? But what? They even plan to sell limited signed merch? I haven't signed a single thing! Aren't they afraid the fans will find out and report them? This is just... This is just the usual trick from the agency's higher-ups. They know how much I care about the fans who came for me.
So they're using that to make you play along.
I've compromised so many times in the past, just to keep everyone happy. Still refusing to give up? Do they really think this young lady is that easy to handle? This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson. Anyway, I don't want to be their puppet anymore. I have to stop them from deceiving my fans any longer.
What are your plans to deal with them? Are we still sticking to the plan?
Well, of course. I'll keep working hard to prepare for my own solo performance. Once I officially announce the show, no one will fall for their tricks anymore. Oh, right! I just thought of the perfect spot for the landing site. Endman, come, let's check it out. Even though I've had to make compromises, I still put a lot of thought into the quality of the performance. Those important folks always love to hide their true intentions. But once you figure out the key, they all become surprisingly easy to talk to. That's when any new equipment requests I sneak in get approved right away. No one even asks about the cost.
Before I continue, I have to say, I wish we have more celebrities who set the examples like her. Because there are many celebrities, Western celebrities, that is. They only think about themselves, they don't really think about their fans. Because when you think about it, the fans are the ones that created the idol themselves. And you had to cater to the fans. She is kind of a good example that she only thinks about the fans and not about their money. But the agency does not think like that. It's all about the money for them. And come up with many excuses.
What happened? What's going on here?
Help arrived? Never mind us. Watch out for those Angoloi.
Huh? Angoloi? Endman, could you please help them? Wait, Endman, what about me?
Obviously.
Huh?
Fight alongside me.
I'm not good at this sort of thing. Really?
Liino, behind you.
Oh, whatever. It's time you all witness the power of the invincible, dazzling, all-rounder idol!
Alright. So here's a tutorial how she's supposed to play out. With the administrator encouragement, Liino decided to fight with everything she got as her starlit idol. In this mission battle, the beats of Liino's songs with her battle skills and ultimate will also apply vulnerability stacks onto the enemies. Liino's combo is also triggered when administrator applies crush. Liino is an electric supporter. A battle skill costs less SP to cast and grants allies operators continuous battle buffs and HP treatment. Her ultimate greatly improves the buffs and HP treatment as well, making her the effective supporter for operators who deals arc damage. Liino's ultimate gives HP treatment to all allies, deal massive damage, and forcibly apply electrification to enemies in a large area of effect AoE, and activate her Cosmo Voice Stance. Boost. Oh, wait. Let me get that. Cosmo Voice Stance. While active, the stance grants ally operators an attack boost, electric amp and nature amp, and deal continuous electric damage to enemies and grant continuous HP treatments to allies operators in the AoE. Alright. I know I can switch operator. Because, when you use her skill, you can't use her auto attack at all. Oh wait, you can't use her. Yeah, like I switched, but it doesn't really. He can't really attack with this.
I'm always here.
I wanted to switch because I wanted to see what her finisher looks like. Okay, I didn't dodge that. I was trying to. I am so used to something else. What I mean by that is that I use the administrator as 1 and the supporter as 2. Okay, let's switch. We don't need to use heal right now. I'm already using it. Oh wait, I canceled it. Okay. I don't think I can show you the finisher.
It's finally over. So, what do you think, Endman? Was my little performance just now pretty spectacular?
Oh wait, I don't think it's a finisher. I think I meant to say staggering attack. What it was supposed to look like. Anyway, yes, it's definitely left an impression. A few things could be smoother, but yeah, that was pretty solid.
Liino is an invincible and all-rounder idol after all. Handling unexpected situations like this is just another part of Liino's charm.
Whoa, Endman, Miss Liino, thank you both for saving everyone.
Glad to see you're all safe. Were you stationed here on duty?
No, we just wanted to take one last look before leaving. That place over there is where we used to work.
Before leaving?
Yeah, but we're moving to Alloy Carrot. We'll sign the formal transfer agreement the day after tomorrow, and then we're off.
The transfer agreement? Is it with Brady Mining Group?
Uh-huh. They're offering really good benefits. I heard Miss Liino's performance got postponed. So, I guess we won't get to see it.
Who'd have thought we'd get the chance to meet you in person? Can't say we have too many regrets now.
Maybe don't decide just yet, or maybe...
We're already behind everyone else quite a bit. Miss Liino, best of luck with your performance in advance. Even if we can't be there, we'll still be cheering you on.
Actually, Liino has been keeping something from everyone. She actually prefers a separate solo performance.
What?
Yeah. You should all able to make it. Right, Liino?
That's right. Liino is so lucky to meet everyone here. Here's a little gift Liino would like to give you all.
Oh, is this an invitation to your concert?
Yes, please. Everyone must come, okay? Liino really hopes to see you all there. Twinkle, twinkle. Yay!
Don't worry, Miss Liino. We'll definitely be there.
Should we still go check out the mining camp later?
Nah, let's not. The place is probably swarming with fans buying merch by now. Better stay out of the crowd.
We were already in sync just now.
The way you brought that up out of nowhere, you almost gave me a heart attack.
But you handled it perfectly.
Of course! Thinking on your feet is a must for a perfect idol, and Liino has to do it even better than anyone else. I almost went off track. Time to check out the landing site. Wouldn't want anything else to go wrong after all. Flawless! This is absolutely the perfect landing spot I had in mind. Great. Now I'm sure we can make it in time.
Before the workers leave?
Yeah, I know all about that transfer agreement they mentioned. There are actually some hidden clauses in it. The problems won't surface until they start working at the new location. I just wish they could think it over a bit more. At least not rush into making a choice, you know? Kinda like a friend of mine.
Could this friend of yours be?
That's all in the past now. Anyway, even if they still decide to leave in the end, I want to give them a performance that shines brighter than ever. And leave everyone with a memory beautiful enough to cherish. But you know, if I can make them change their minds, or better yet, make the company lose enough to halt that transfer plan.
So, what's next?
It's time for a massive promotion of my solo concert, of course. I just posted a teaser on my personal site. Huh? Why is it being restricted? Oh, I wonder how many people even saw it.
They're on to us. We need to hurry. Time to think of something that won't get blocked so easily.
Let me think. What we need is a way for more people to hear my voice all at once, without it being easily blocked. Endman! I just thought of something. Is there a broadcast station or something like that nearby?
What about the mining camp? They just built one there.
Let's go promote there! The agency happens to be selling my merch on site, so there'll definitely be a lot of fans around.
Wouldn't that be a bit risky?
Based on how the company usually operates, they definitely send those bodyguards to track me back if I'm spotted. But with the Endman here, even a few dozen more bodyguards won't be able to catch me.
Oh? Bold claim.
Besides, the most amazing performances always come with a challenge. No one knows that better than I do. Oh, just in case, though, let's make a little more preparation before we head out.
Stay sharp. Joel and the others mentioned someone might have spotted Miss Liino.
Miss Liino? If we actually run into her, what should we...
We take her straight to Mr. Winston. Didn't I drill that into you during the emergency training?
Sorry, sir. I thought our priority was to ensure Miss Liino's safety.
Her safety is important, yes. But what matters more is his concert. He made it clear. Spare no effort. We have to bring her back before the deadline at all costs. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I expected a crowd, but this is way more people than I imagined.
We still have time to leave.
Liino's not the kind of girl who gives up easily. With this many people, it's the perfect chance to boost our promotion. Oh, right. Edmund, the broadcast station you mentioned...
It's at the canteen, right at the end of this path.
All right, let's go then. We have to get the promotion done before they find me. See those guards over there, Endman? Just help Liino distract them, or find a way around them. Then, just guide Liino through from a safe spot. Easy enough, right?
I've got this. Could you explain that again?
See those guards over there, Endman? Just help Liino distract them, or find a way around them. Then, just guide Liino through from a safe spot. Easy enough, right?
I got this.
Stop right there! Who?
You really dropped the ball this time.
Huh? Drop the ball? What are you talking about?
How could you leave Miss Liino all by herself over there?
What? You saw her?
You bet. I saw her with my own eyes. You didn't? How careless can you be?
There's a whole crowd. I absolutely cannot get caught.
Oh wait, where am I heading to? Over here? Oh! Alright.
How should we distract those two?
Looks like Originium arts can disrupt the battery's power supply. Wanna give it a shot? Let's wait a bit. Gotta find a way to draw them. Alright, so we just had to get through that. Got it. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to talk to them or something. I forgot how am I supposed to do this. Is there something over here? Okay, so we just... I'm gonna be so confused. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how am I supposed to do this. I guess over here? Documents, that's a lot of text, so I'm not gonna read all of that. This has more text than usual, so. Oh, okay. There's more to it. Okay. I don't want to throw explosives around, so just in case I might do something stupid. Okay. I'm supposed to be from behind. Alright, let's see. Give it a shot.
Ah.
Yay! That's our Endman.
Okay, I was so confused. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, I can't go over there. Alright, sure. Why not?
Should be safe over
Oh.
here now. Nah, still too exposed. Let's find somewhere safer.
Oh, I see.
There are guards around here too. If they see us, it's game over. Hensman, mind scouting ahead for a safe spot? I'll wait for your signal.
What am I so... What's over
Reckon
here?
that big guy will come this way? No way he can see us.
What the hell was that? I saw that little cloud or something over there. Okay, let's move over here. Okay, let's go.
Hensman, doesn't this feel like hide and seek?
No, you shouldn't be talking. At least try to whisper. What's over here? Undefined. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. I read like so many of them before. I don't want to. Well, I haven't read all of them. I read like one, and that was really annoying. Okay, we see two guards over there, so we cannot have them look. We need them to both look away. Okay, let's go.
Cole, don't you get it? Once we sign this transfer agreement, we can finally work in Alloy Carrot. No more worrying about new uniforms or new equipment. I might even get a decent night's sleep for once.
But Aiden, can't we just wait a little longer? I've heard things about some pretty shady rumors.
Wait if you want, but I'm not missing this. This is our shot at a better life. Who'll be responsible if we pass it up?
Yeah, Aiden's got a point. Sorry, Cole.
This budget has gone way over, and profits haven't budged. This is on you. All those rented equipment upgrades were your idea.
Just a moderately successful idol, and you dare to try negotiate with us? Don't overestimate your importance. You really think you're irreplaceable?
Miss Liino, don't waste your time on those fans. You still have 10 scheduled appearances, 2 program invites, and 4 ad endorsement events lined up next.
The truth is, life doesn't always get better. We just keep convincing ourselves that there's no other choice anyway.
Liino.
It's nothing. Just some old memories that slipped back in. I didn't even know you back then. There's no need to dwell on it. Even Liino herself stopped caring about it a long time ago. Yes, this spot should be safe. Thanks for your help, Endman.
Alright, I guess we could play as Liino again. I'm not sure if we're gonna be fighting with her also. She's not really a fighting type, she's more of a support type. Okay, we're supposed to jump down over here. Just in case. There's no map on this area also, so we're not gonna know where we actually are. So,
I'm not sad. Just realizing that some things stay the same no matter where you go. To live just a little bit better, everyone's heart ends up tarnished with a layer of gray. I don't like it. And I don't want to stand by and let things just keep going this way.
Also, this area looks like Origin Load Springs, so it could be over there, but it could be somewhere else. But it looks more like Origin's Load Springs.
That's why I want to be a star. The brightest one in the entire sky. To shine a light on all kinds of hearts and let them show their truest colors. And that's what it really means to shine.
Oh. Okay. We don't actually have the map to it, but I remember this area. This is where the grandma passed away. So it was like the end of the moment that she has to move. She has to meet her end, and the others had to move on without her. But never forget the things that brought them here. And this is like the new life. So yeah. Yeah, this is in the Load Springs.
Wait, Miss Liino? Why are you here? Are you... Oh, I see. You're filming a reality show, right?
Well...
Right. It's a very special show. And you'll help us keep it a secret, won't you? Now, tell me, how many big dudes in sunglasses are over there? They're all part of the crew for the show.
Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. Aren't the crew members supposed to be that scary?
Looks like our early plan won't work now.
Guess we'll have to wait a bit. Oh, right! Could you tell me your name, sweetheart?
My name is Isaac.
All right, Isaac, stay right here for a little while, okay? Just in case the crew tries to catch us.
What? Why are they gonna catch Miss Liino?
Oh, it's nothing. Just part of the show's game. Don't worry about it.
No way! I'll distract them. That way, Miss Liino can find a way to escape. Hey, mister! Will you please play with me?
Kid, we're working right now. No time to play.
Can't let Isaac's gesture be for nothing. Endman, let's go before they see us.
Play with me! Please! Play with me!
What's with all the noise, kid? Go play at home. Don't bother us.
So scary. But no,
protect Miss Liino.
Huh? Miss Liino? Kid, you've seen her?
No, I mean, I didn't.
I knew it. Luke, you and Jim head to the other side. Marquez and I will check where this kid came from. Focus on closing the perimeter first. Under no circumstances are we to use force on the target.
I'm glad they didn't give Isaac a hard time. If we get the chance, I'd love to tell him in person that he helped us out big time. Our little brave hero. That must be the broadcast station over there, right? Let's go! Time to grab our Star of Victory.
Okay, what's weird over there was that, like, I'm not supposed to let them catch me, but why was I walking so slow? I'm supposed to, like, at least try to run, right? It looks so weird when I was walking so slowly. Oh well. I guess I'm supposed to not make noise while running, that's why I'm walking slow, but the way how I move is so awkward. We don't have much time. Let's make this quick.
Twinkle, twinkle. Everyone in Valley 4, let me hear your hearts. This is your most perfect, most adorable Liino. Miss Liino! I have something super, super important to announce. So make sure you listen closely, everyone.
She's over there!
Liino will be holding a totally unprecedented, brand new solo concert right here in Valley 4. This time, Liino will bring the brightest light in the world to everyone who loves her, to shine on every wandering heart. You absolutely have to come, or Liino will be really, really sad. But I'm sure that won't happen, because just like how Liino loves each and every one of you, I know you all love Liino too, right?
Time to go.
That's the end of Liino's invitation. Be sure to keep an eye on Liino's official page from now on. Let's meet again on stage, everyone. Ensman, hold Liino's hand tight this time too, okay? Did we shake them all off? With that done, I can wrap up the last few preparations, and the grand Liino concert will be ready to go. Huh? Endman, why do you have that look on your face?
This is how you got me to run away with you at the very beginning.
Huh?
But you were more nervous, and your expression weren't as natural.
And?
You didn't know me before all this, did you? You were never their puppet.
You really are something, Endman. This is the first time I've ever felt like I just can't keep something hidden. That's right. I've never been some puppet the higher-ups could control. I just hate how they use my concerts to promote the company, just so they can poach talent from the UWST. It's happened so many times before. They expect me to play along every single time.
Using your concerts for this of all days.
But I never wanted any part of those scams. Of course, if anyone wanted to work in the cities where I perform because they were genuinely inspired by me, I'd welcome that wholeheartedly. Anyway, I just want to use this chance to turn the tables on them once. Host a solo concert I've always wanted, be the most successful, and make it easier to go independent later. Endman, would you think Liino was being a little too much?
You have the right to decide your own future.
Truthfully, I've wanted to teach those higher-ups a lesson for a long time now. I was just waiting for the right opportunity.
And that's why you came to me. Is it because of my status?
Yeah, you're the administrator. A hero admired by many, and the exact kind of person those higher-ups are wary of. With your help, even if it's just in name alone, standing by my side, their dirty tricks will have a much harder time succeeding, right? That's why I dug into every bit of information about you I could find. Even had a friend of Seshka help investigate. I learned so much about you. Also that if the chance ever came to meet you, no matter what it took, I could get your attention and help. But you're not quite the Endman I imagined. From the very first time we met, even though the stories made you out to be so extraordinary, being around you feels much more like being with an ordinary person. You step in to help when you see someone in trouble, and you listen when people talk. Even after losing your memory and seeing I wasn't honest, and after all my attempts to get help, you still stand by me. You really are a strange one. Perhaps it's because you're such a strange one that I just can't seem to open up. Otherwise, how could someone as perfect and adorable as Liino get read so easily?
I knew you weren't fully honest from the start.
But about all the shady things the company's done, that wasn't a lie, was it? Besides, I was really just curious to see what you were planning to do.
You were definitely mocking me behind my back.
Seeing how you truly cared about people you'd never even met, whether it was Grace, Isaac, or those UWST workers thinking about leaving. That's why I decided to keep helping you. When you're admired and looked up to like that, you can't help but want to live up to it, to do something for them. I understand that feeling all too well. Plus, you're just helping everyone in your own way.
But still, you're pretty terrible too. As an apology? You absolutely have to pay full attention to Liino's performance.
I've been looking forward to it from the very start. Hope you nail your performance.
I promise you won't be disappointed. After all,
Andre?
Edmund, something urgent. I just moved the booster to the launch site you mentioned, and now a group of landbreakers has shown up, heading right toward it.
they couldn't be after the booster, could they? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's go check it out first. There's still a lot of crew members in that area, right? We can't let those LBs run wild.
This probably is the moment of truth. Yep.
Oh my! Looks like
Getting buggers.
Wanna die?
here. You have no idea what you're up against. Let this perfect idol show you what she's really made of.
What?
Here's on me. Need to get back. Let's fill the world with shine.
No second chance.
Here's on me. Need to get back.
No second chance.
Yay! A dazzling victory! Even in battles I'm not used to, I can still shine.
Good work. Need a break?
No need. I've been in way worse situations before. This time... I mean, it was a teeny bit tough. Thanks to the Endsman...
You really are incredible, no, Liino? Impressive how you balance combat and performance.
Really?
You had a lot of combat techniques I never thought of.
Well, the Endsman is still way more... Oh, maybe we should stay here and keep watch? That way, if anything unexpected happens, we can handle it right away.
True. There's still a lot to do before the concert begins.
Perfect! I'll use the time to put the finishing touches on the performance, too.
Fiona, please send an anonymous letter to Brady Mining Group for me. And make sure to include the investigative materials I sent you.
Operating this machine isn't all that hard once you get the hang of it. All set.
Looks like Andre manual came in handy.
Why do you only praise others? Say something nice about Liino too. Aw.
I'm saving it for the actual performance.
You're really something, Endman. I knew you'd say that. Watch!
Leaving behind all the chains they made, standing where truth is shining unafraid, hearing my name among all the voices again, and this is the moment where it all begins. Is it truth or all a lie? Can you see through my disguise? Will you stay in spotlights wither and fade? Or will you slip away into the shade?
So, how does it feel to get a sneak peek up close? That's a privilege reserved just for the Endman.
Dazzling. Now I'm 1000% looking forward to it.
I promise, the real show will be way beyond this. When the time comes, Endman, I won't let your eyes leave me for a single second. Before we jet and hit the ground running, before we let that engine roar, I already feel both our heartbeats thumping. Got a choice of who I'm becoming. I gotta voice my vision where we're light as the breeze, and we're freer than free. Come on now, follow my lead. There's no limit how far we can soar, so ride along our story unfolds. And this is how it begins, a single anthem I sing. We're gonna be there side by side and touch the ring loud as we fly. No need for making a wish, 'cause you and I will shoot across and way above the diamond skies. Yes, anyone can see that we're the brightest stars.
Endman, we just received a response from Brady Mining Group. They expressed their gratitude for the valuable reminder. They mentioned they'll address the issues within their subsidiary, Pantalosian Entertainment, and asked the sender to rest assured. Huh. So the materials you sent were evidence of the agency's violations? No wonder they backed off so fast.
Oh, we're almost at the ending point.
Who knew that Idol's concert would be that amazing? I've never seen anything like it before. The whole crowd was glued to it last night.
That's Liino, Talos 2's rising star, the morning star of Love and Soba. Oh, we're so lucky this concert happened.
Isaac, Mum and Dad don't have to move anymore. And you don't have to give away any of Miss Liino's collectibles.
Actually, awesome! I want to see more of Miss Liino's shows from now on.
Don't worry, I'm sure we will. Mum and Dad will take you to see her next time.
Endfield, fancy meeting you here again. You saw yesterday's special performance too, right? Wasn't it incredible? That new song was absolutely amazing.
It was truly unforgettable.
Speaking of which, oh, I really wish I could thank Miss Liino.
Damn, why is that?
After last night's performance, an anonymous donor contributed a substantial amount of funding for Valley 4's development. Whoever that kind soul is, they must have been moved by Miss Liino's performance and felt a connection to Valley 4. How generous of them. With this donation, both supplies and facilities will see a significant upgrade. Now the workers can live a little better, stay and work with peace of mind, without feeling pressured to leave for other cities.
After the performance, anonymous donor. Could it be?
And then, if you ever have the chance to meet Miss Liino, could you pass along our gratitude to her?
Liino left a note saying she would wait for me around here. Let's take a look.
I guess it's right over there. I assume. I'm not sure. No, wait. It's not there. It's at the other side. It's where we put them. Oh, never mind. Purple handwritten. Carlos, Lemon, and Vincent Storm and Loken's Cross. Send a toast of these folks and thank them for the sponsorship. Storm gave the most, Lemon gave the least. Junction Point, Moonrock Music. New ads for these. Don't forget to make them give a quote. Endfield. A check mark that has been written next to it. Give them a shot. Okay, am I supposed to jump?
Alrighty, Cordelia. My ace sound engineer. Don't cry. We'll still see each other. I'm just ending the contract, not leaving La Fantoma for good.
But I'm just really upset. Even though I vouched for you, the bosses just wouldn't budge. They kept saying, it's what the higher-ups want. I even managed to negotiate that witching hour endorsement for you. If things hadn't gone wrong, the contract would have been signed next month. But then...
Oh, come on. It's Liino you're talking to. Don't worry, Cordy. Opportunities like that will come back to me sooner or later.
Okay. Anyway, I'll always support you, Miss Liino. No matter where you go and perform, I wish you the very best.
Phew. Time to get serious.
Quarterly income make expensive. Income Sponsorship, Storm Entertainment, 300 million. No, not 300 million. 3 million. Sponsorship, Cross Technology, 2 million. Sponsorship from Lemon Company, 1 million. Endorsement last quarter's 200,000. Alright, continue browsing. Expenses. Food, transportation, all the others. Minus 8,635. Performance rehearsals. Minus 285,600. Stage construction. Minus 188,099. Contract termination fee. Minus 1,860,000. Donations. 4 million. Minus 4,200,000. Okay. I think that she went negative or neutral. I didn't keep track of the numbers. Continue browsing. Total income. Plus 6,200,000. Total expenses. Minus 6,542,334. Net worth. She went negative. Her balance is this little. Oh my. This is what happens when you go solo. But it's all worth it though. I do believe so.
What? How did we end up in the red? Did we actually lose that much? Oh. Endsman, were you looking for me?
Congrats on the show. It was a huge success. Yeah. Congrats on the show. It was a huge success.
Of course it was. After all that preparation and putting my best into it, it had to be.
A lot of workers wanted to thank you in person.
No need for that. Giving my absolute best to every fan is just part of being the perfect idol.
Wait, are you embarrassed about it?
Of course not. Anyway, even though the agency wants to keep things quiet for now and not announce the contract termination, my upcoming tour plans are probably going to be hit pretty hard. Though the higher-ups didn't even tack on extra penalties for breaking the contract. I had so many backup plans ready too. Did Winston finally grow a conscience? What am I supposed to do now?
You don't plan to rest a bit first?
Well, about that, there was a little hiccup. If the Endsman doesn't help and offer some shelter, Liino might just end up stranded in the wild.
And what kind of shelter are you hoping for?
Well, I'm hoping for the Endsman to back me up. But, you know, to make things look a bit more legit, I figure I should at least go through the motions, like joining Endfield. So, Endman, great idea, right? After all, Endfield doesn't have its own idol brand yet, does it?
Sure, we could use a brand ambassador right about now. Endfield should be able to keep you safe.
Huh? reaction? It's way too calm. Shouldn't you be more surprised? More excited? Just you wait. One day, I'll make you completely surrender to the radiance of perfect little Liino. I swear it on the name of Dio!
You alright? Was there something I said?
Oh, nothing. So, does that mean you can take me to Dijon now? I've been super curious about that place.
Leaving behind all the chains they made, standing where truth is shining unafraid, hearing my name among all the voices again, and this is the moment where it all begins.
Anyway, looking forward to working with you from now on. Endman?
Can you see through my disguise? Will you stay in spotlights withered fate?
I don't want to end this because the music is still going. But I kind of have to in some way. Alright. We have finished the chapter 1 of process 1 of Liino's narrative event. I have to say, I wouldn't say it's my only complaint. I think the only thing that came to mind was that even though he mentioned Andre, I think it would have made more sense if he contacted Yvonne, because they mentioned that Yvonne was actually much smarter than Andre, but for some reason it makes sense that they want to use Andre because this is in the hub area. Let me check. Yeah, this is where the hub area is. And she takes place in the original Originium Science Plan. And we went to the Power Plateau for that. Not the concert, just to plan out something, and then the Agloids were over there. I'm kind of sad that they kind of forgot those two areas, the Valley Pass and the Ereburi Quarry, because I'm pretty sure there are people that are fans over there as well, but then I guess they didn't have the resources. I'm not sure. I think they have more issues about survival in the Valley Passes, that is. But in the other area, I think it's more of something else. I'm not sure. I don't think they have any skills for there. But regardless, I hope they enjoyed like Liino in some way. And during the cutscene, I noticed that we might go to an area where there's a huge city is involved. And that it could be hinting that we could go to that area in about a year or so. Not this, probably not this, not the next patch though. I'm not sure. But regardless, if you guys stick around throughout this whole video, please leave a like. It does help me a lot. Comment down below what you guys think. Hold on. I think there's a operator trailer, not trailer, trial that you could do. Hold on. Wait, I don't think there is the combat drill. There's a combat drill for her, so we might as well start it now. Okay, we already went through this database in some way. There are some stuff that is mentioned. This is sort of combo skill. This is the ultimate. I think there's a stagger. There's supposed to be a stagger, but okay. We use this.
Don't stop, keep moving.
She can't really attack while in this idle position. You do have to keep moving, otherwise she's gonna get hit. Like that, like right now. Yeah, you can't really dodge while she's in that skill, so you have to switch character with her. Okay, let's use our ultimate.
You can't escape this.
Target locked. Fire. Incoming. Unknown path. 轻销毕露，乌云尽扫。跟你玩一个不会吗？
Okay, let's switch. I want to see what her skill is like. Ah, that's what it looks like. Interesting.
Don't stop, keep moving. I shall keep the rest.
You have to constantly move with her, otherwise... Yeah, she can't attack, she can't dodge. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And if you are sub to this channel, share this video. It will help me a lot. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys take care.